Hey everybody, VSG Joe here. I want to make a quick video for my 15-week post-op update, kind of let you guys know what's going on. I know I just posted my 14-week update because I just got in time this weekend, but I'm trying to keep them on schedule so that they're coming out every week. And today's Tuesday and it's 15 weeks, so I'm making a video. But it's free to watch, and if you don't like it at the end, we'll give you a refund. So I know on my last video, guys, we talked about exercising. I was gaining weight and stuff like that. So I want to give you guys an update. So as of this morning, well, let's start from the beginning in case we got somebody new watching. When I started my journey, I was 284 pounds. I had surgery, I was 270 pounds. And last week, I was 225.4 pounds. And then I had gained weight last week. Really wasn't eating anything more than I was supposed to or anything like that, but I had started exercising and looks like I was holding weight from that. I noticed when I first started exercising, it was slowing down, and then last week I gained weight and I kind of said, okay, we got to change something here. So this week though, I've added another meal into my day, and I'm back down as of this morning to 225 pounds. So I lost 0.4 pounds, and really if you look at it, I lost like 3.4 pounds from where I went up. So kind of an overview of last week, just so you guys know the arc there. I weigh in on Tuesdays. I actually weigh in more than that, but I use Tuesdays as my official weight days to see how much I've lost for the week. Went through, and on the, on that Tuesday I was 225.4. On that next, probably 2 days later, so that would have, no, the next day I was up to 227, and then the day after that I was already up to 228 pounds again. So I was steadily putting on weight that week, and that's when I was like, whoa, I don't like running as it is, and running to gain weight is certainly not a program I'm going to pick up on. If it slows my weight loss down, I see that, because we're not eating, as weight loss surgery patients, we don't eat a lot throughout the day anyway, but certainly I'm not doing this to gain weight. That wasn't going to happen. So I told you guys in my last video I was going to add in an extra meal, and I did, and it seems to be paying off. Today I was able to increase the weights I was lifting, and also just I've been losing weight pretty steadily. I weighed myself before this video just kind of get a bearing of where I'm at, and I'm only 0.4 heavier than I was this morning right now. So I expect I'm going to lose more weight tomorrow and kind of get back into that maybe 2 to 3 pound range instead of the 1 to 2 pound range. So I'm excited to see how that goes. I'll certainly keep you guys updated and make sure I let you know how it goes next week as well. So stay tuned for that. As far as what I am doing as far as exercise, so I keep it pretty basic. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I do cardio, which is, this time of year has been on a treadmill because it gets pretty cold and windy outside. And I'm not going to dress up like an Eskimo because half the time I spend dressing, then try to get out there and do something, get back and change back. I don't have that kind of time on my lunch hour because it is just an hour, as the name denotes. So I'm just not going to do that, but I want to make sure that I get something in during the day, because typically speaking, when I get home, it's talk with the kids or spend time with the wife or watch some TV, do stuff like that. And if I get home and I don't do it right when I get home, I know I'm not going to do it. So I want to make sure that I get something in during the day, just knowing that when I get home, I don't want to do it. So just get it all done at work, and then when I get home, I can spend that time with the family and just go about my day and not really have to worry about, oh, I didn't get any exercise in today. So that's me. That's just me managing my issues. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is cardio. Tuesday is chest and triceps, and Thursday is backs and biceps. So basically chest exercises and arm exercises. The shoulders, I'm not really working a whole lot. Obviously, when you're doing bench press and a lot of the different chest exercises and arm exercises, you do get some shoulder workout in there as well. So I do get that. And then obviously with the back exercises, you're working your back, shoulder muscles, deltoids, and stuff like that. So they do get hit. They're just not specifically targeted. And then I'm not doing legs right now either. I've thought about adding that into the treadmill days. There's not really a whole lot of machines that work to work the legs. But I can certainly do, some squats and stuff like that, just holding dumbbells, squats, lunges, some of the basic stuff. So I may start adding some of that in. I don't know 100%, but we'll kind of, I'm just playing it by ear right now. I just trying to build my strength back from before the surgery. I'm not trying to look like Arnold. I don't want to put on that much weight from muscle or anything like that. Not that I'm worried about what the number on the scale says or anything. Just I know I'm not going to long-term maintain 20 pounds of extra muscle, and so I don't want it to just build up and then just atrophy away. I think that's kind of a waste of time. So looking for more of a leaner look, and just like I said, trying to gain strength, not really bulk up too much. 230 pounds, I'm bulked enough. But that's really my goals, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And like I said, now today I was able to increase the weights by 5 pounds and exercise with that and still make the target range that I'm looking for as far as reps. So I was able to do that, and next week I'm gonna try to bump them up another 5 pounds, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. Whether or not I can, I don't know, but it's a goal to shoot for. Worst case scenario is I'm not gonna make it and I'll have to wait another week to do it. So why not, right? But that's it. So I did want to talk to people because I know I'm saying I'm eating more now, and I want to make sure if anyone's following this and is going to try to follow my advice, because I have seen a few videos this week where people have been exercising and they're slow to lose weight or not losing weight, stuff like that. I watched one today with Chassitygetsfit. She has a nice channel. If you guys haven't seen it, go check her out. But she was talking today too that she actually teaches Zumba, and so that's an hour a week, and she's noticed that her weight loss is kind of slowed down. And I just share with her in the comments basically what I'm doing. Will it help her? Will it not? I don't know, 100% honest with you guys, but it worked for me, so I wanted to share that experience. But if you're gonna do this and you're gonna add an extra meal into it, make sure that you're adding in a meal that you're supposed to have. So don't make it, well, I worked out today, I get cake. That's not what we're shooting for. My meals today, basically, so I had 3 meals and a protein shake. I had a protein shake this morning for breakfast. Around 11 o'clock, I had a small Breakstone cottage cheese. Once again, it's like 9 grams of protein or something like that. Then for lunch, I ended up having a tuna packet today. So that's another 18 grams of protein. Had that. And then when I got home tonight, I had, I think it's called taco pie or something like that. It's basically taco meat, and then you put tortilla and then taco meat. So it kind of makes like a lasagna type thing. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Apparently there's a ball of yarn I'm batting back and forth like a cat. But anyway, I had that, and that has more carbs in it than a typical meal that I would have. But since I really hadn't had any carbs all day, it's fine. But notice I didn't have chips. I didn't have, stuff that we're not supposed to have. I didn't have cake. I didn't have a bunch of candy, anything like that. So just make sure if you're going to do that, one, you're taking advice from a fat person. So there's that. However, I am losing weight and being successful. But two, just make sure that you're doing within what your plan is. So if you're supposed to stay within a certain macro, or you're supposed to have so many grams of protein or something like that, whatever that is according to your plan, make sure that you stay within that, or at least you're only increasing the things that are going to help you. So the protein piece of it, basically. That being said, that was really it as far as the exercise and stuff like that. I'm going to keep going this week, and hopefully I can get back to you guys next week and have another successful loss. And hopefully, like I said, we get back to the 2-3 pounds a week, or at least to the point where we're losing a pound a week and we're not gaining weight again. That's like I said, that was a no-no for me. So other things going on, it's getting cold outside, guys, and for the first time in a long time, I'm noticing that it's getting cold outside. I'm currently in my house where it's 68 on the thermostat. Normally that's short weather and stuff like that. Currently I'm a little upset with myself because I forgot to put my socks on when I came down to shoot this video, and I'm wearing sweatpants. Inside, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm not a sweatpants person. I've never owned sweatpants. Actually, I take that back. I've owned them. They have sat in a drawer in my room because I don't wear sweatpants. But I'm kind of hating myself right now for how freaking comfortable and warm these things are. So that's happening. It's been rainy. So I made chili the other day for the Wendy's chili gang out there. I did actually record the process and what I do. So I'm going to edit that and put it into a video, kind of like I did my cauliflower mac and cheese video. And you guys can take a look at that. If you want to put the effort into it, great. If not, it's only $2 at Wendy's for chili, so knock yourself out. I'm not going to judge you, but people say my chili's pretty good. I'll let you guys try it out. You can figure out if you like it or not, or at least look at the video, see if you want to go through the effort. It's really not that hard. It's probably half an hour worth of prep work and getting things together, and then you dump it in a crock pot and just let it sit all day. So not only does it keep you warm when you come back for days that are kind of rainy and cold, and for you guys up in the north, snowy, you got a nice bowl of chili when you get back in, and you have the added benefit that your house smells like chili. So that's never a bad thing in my book. Though it does kind of trump the candles you get from wherever you guys are getting candles. So but that's it. I did notice this week also I've had a couple more people, kind of ask me about losing weight and stuff like that. And I told them, I had surgery. Once again, I don't get hung up on that. So if someone asks me, I'm going to tell them, yeah, I had weight loss surgery. I know that's a personal choice, but I tell them that and kind of how everything's going. And there are so many misconceptions about weight loss surgery. And it's like, well, okay, you can go eat cake and you can do this and you can do that. And when we're further out, yeah, we can do all that, but like not right now. It's like right now you're focusing on weight loss, so it's all about your protein, about your fluids and stuff like that, getting your vegetables in. It's not about, okay, well, I had weight loss surgery, so let me eat candy because I can only eat these 3 pieces versus I can eat, 3 bags of candy or something like that. So that was one of the misconceptions. Another one is like, oh, you can't eat anything. I bet you one bite of something and you're full. No, it takes a bit more than a bite. As a matter of fact, a lot of the times I stop at my 2.5 ounces instead of going to where I'm full, because when I'm full, it's just uncomfortable. But it's certainly more than a bite. And, it's just about being a lot pickier than about what's going into your body, because you have a small pouch that will fill up eventually. And you just want to make sure that you're getting something in there that's worth eating. Before, pretty much I was on the It Fits diet. So if it fit in my mouth, I ate it. Whether or not it was okay or good or bad, I just ate it because I could eat a ton more of it. If I didn't like that, I'd just move on to something else. So, but yeah, there's a lot of misconceptions about weight loss surgery and what it does and what it doesn't do and stuff like that. So if you are someone like me that, you don't mind people knowing that you had a weight loss surgery and they bring stuff up, just make sure to kind of educate them a little bit. I know it's not our goal or our job to educate the world on weight loss surgery, but I feel as a community we can kind of put things in place and kind of if somebody's thinking about it and they think, oh well, I'll never be able to do this or I'll never be able to do that, there's really very few things that we can't do anymore. Drinking carbonated beverages, probably one of them, and even some people do that. I don't advocate it because it is like, I can't imagine the carbonation and what it does to your stomach. And this is coming from someone who used to drink, 2 44 ounces from a gas station a day of soda, be it Mountain Dew, Coke Zero, whatever. And then half a 2 liter when he got home at night and drinking all that. But my stomach was much bigger and could accommodate it versus what our stomachs are now. It's the size for VSG, it's the size of a small banana, maybe the size of like a grapefruit or something like that, a tennis ball for a R&Y patient. But yeah, eventually you get to the point you can eat whatever you want, within reason. Obviously, you can't just eat cake all the time. You'll get malnourished. But yeah, there's just a lot of misinformation out there. So if you don't mind people knowing, take an extra minute, if they say something off the wall, don't let it go. Just, politely correct them and let them know that, that's not how this works, So other than that, like I said, the cooking videos, I got the chili one is there. I just got to get it off my phone and edited. I did a 90s tag video. I didn't like it. And so now I'm going to redo it and we'll probably get that up hopefully this week. I know I keep saying it, Addie and Joe, Gastric couple, but I mean it this time. I mean it. So I want to redo that video because I got through it. It was kind of choppy, and to be honest with you, I forgot to tag anyone in it. That's kind of the point of the videos, right? Tag, and then you tag somebody else, and I didn't do it. That's on me. So, but that's it, guys. I'm going to jump off here and go do some family stuff. If you're watching for the first time, you like the information, please subscribe. Don't forget to like the videos, all that good stuff, and start checking out the cooking videos. and we'll see how that goes. I'm having fun doing it just because I have fun cooking, and hopefully we can keep it going with some other recipes and stuff like that. Maybe in the summertime we'll do some more barbecue videos, but that I'm definitely going to need a camera person for. So we'll work on that. We've got some time before summer rolls back around, right, guys? So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notifications, leave a comment, all that good stuff, guys. We'll catch you next time.